Hi, welcome to Meta Ads 101, finding the right campaigns for your business. So in this channel, I have so many videos on how to create your campaigns, setting them up, optimizing them, testing them. But here I really want you guys to get going and get started. And this is why it's called Meta Ads 101. I want to take you through all the steps to first launch your campaign, and then you can watch my other videos on how to really set up different campaigns, optimizing them, and boosting your results. So first, you need to understand what type of campaign should you create. Are you looking to have sales, or are you looking to have leads? Now, if you have an e-commerce business, it's easier because most likely you're looking to have sales. And there are a couple of campaigns that you can set up to get started with. The first one is a manual campaign. Again, I have some videos on how to set it up. Make sure to have your FOAD sets, test your audiences, test your creatives. Second campaign will be an Advantage Plus campaign. Make sure that you have at least 15 ads in this campaign with different creatives and text. So that's for e-commerce, and then there are other campaigns that you can set up. This is just the start. Now for service-based businesses, most likely you're going to collect leads, but you can also have a sales campaign selling a low ticket offer under $100. So for service-based businesses, if you just have leads, make sure to set up your leads campaign, starting with a manual leads campaign. Then you can also do an instant form campaign, a lead campaign, and there are other objectives that you can choose. The most important one is truly understanding what type of leads are you getting. You will already have, don't forget, your following campaigns and your engagement campaign running. So here we want to add at least one to get started with. Pick the best one, which is the manual setup one. Do not launch Advantage Plus at first. Advantage Plus campaigns only work for a small percentage of businesses, and they tend to work a lot better when obviously you've collected a lot of data. So first, launch your manual setup campaign, and then later on you can launch your Advantage Plus campaigns, and that goes for all businesses. For service-based, the goal is to really collect leads. I always recommend having at least 2 opt-ins that you're testing. So at least 2 freebies that you're testing at the same time. Then you can have another campaign again that's on Messenger. And then you can have another campaign where you're selling, which is a sales campaign. We're selling a low ticket offer. The goal is to narrow it down, okay? The goal now is to start building your ecosystem. We're starting to fuel it now. We're adding one more campaign, which is manual setup. But then once this is going, we can add a more AI campaign, such as an Advantage Plus campaign, based on the data, based on the results. Then we can add other campaigns after that, such as retargeting campaigns. We can also add messenger campaigns and so on. But we only test one campaign at a time. This is critical. Understand your objective. Is it leads? Is it sale? And get going. The only exception is if you have a service-based business and you want to really promote your offer, make sure to always have a freebie that you're promoting at the same time. So something for free where you're collecting leads, and then you can have your sales campaign on the side. Now, in order to scale your campaign and boost results, it all comes down to optimization and testing. I can't say it enough. A lot of people think they can just launch their campaign and watch the results. And that is completely incorrect. There is not one campaign that does well without being optimized and tested. Sometimes you may get so lucky, right? You may launch something, and I have seen it. I have seen clients launching a campaign, having no skills in advertising whatsoever. They will just launch it with one piece of content, and they get an ROAS of 4x. And then they call me because a couple weeks later or less, there is no more 4x, there is no more anything. Their results have decreased tremendously. They don't know what to do. They are barely breaking even. And that is what happens when you're not optimizing your campaign, when you're not testing. And I have so many videos on this channel on how to do that, how to optimize your campaign, how to test. Make sure to watch them here, especially the rule of 3 for optimization, where you should have 3 campaigns that you're testing, changing your creatives 3 times, optimize your campaign every 3 days. Make sure to watch this video. I have other videos on testing as well. What I am really trying to convey here, and I really want to push and make it clear, is that unless you are planning to optimize your campaigns every couple of days, 2 or 3 days, then there is no point in launching your ads on Meta. unless you're utilizing the ecosystem, unless you're fueling your profiles that we talked about in Meta Ads 101, unless you understand that the ecosystem works as a whole, that everything is interlinked and interconnected, that the ads are not a separate entity, that they work as a part of this ecosystem, that everything is interlinked, including your funnel, including your landing pages. I've seen so many people sending ads to landing pages that are not even optimized on mobile, when most ads are now going on mobile. I have seen so many people sending people to their website, sending all this traffic to their website, where honestly there is no way anyone could even find where to contact them or will not get lost. I have seen so many people with such poorly done landing pages, such poorly done graphics, creatives. Everything was so poorly done and they're expecting everything and more from the ads, where they are not looking at the ecosystem as a whole. You always need to make sure that you keep that in mind. It's not just the ads, they are not a standalone entity. They are a part of a big picture, and every single element that we've mentioned in Meta Ads 101 is critical. There is no point in starting your ads unless you have all of those elements ready to go. If you haven't watched the previous video, make sure to watch them now. Then set up your campaigns, then start to put a plan in action on how to optimize them. Put it in your daily schedule. I am going to do this every day for my ads. Every 2 or 3 days, I'm going to optimize my campaigns following the strategies that I have mentioned in this channel, and I am going to push and I'm going to get to my goals. I'm going to keep on testing. I'm going to have this testing mindset. I can't remind that enough. I can't push that enough. The testing mindset is everything. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching Meta Ads 101, and I will see you on the next video.